If you don't want the large hot cross buns, I've got the perfect recipe for you today. These are mini hot cross buns. You're only going to get 8. Take a look at the list of ingredients right here and let's get into how we make these.
You're watching the Bare Pantry Show.
Okay guys, so the thing is foamed up enough. Let's make a well in here. Kind of mix up the sugar with everything. Put a little bit of the vanilla. Me and Josh have to make some vanilla too. Me and Joe gonna buy this whiskey, Tennessee whiskey that Costco sells. Ooh, child. Scrape the bottom for the sugar, okay? Get it all out. Mix the flour in. Just open up your fingers and do like this. That's what your machine would do, the bread machine. 3.5 ounces of this coconut milk. And then we'll see if I need like another ounce of water. It just depends on what time of the year you're doing this, where you're located. Sometimes the flour has more volume, less volume. So let me go get some water. And I think I said that in the book, add that water a little bit at a time. Well, I got a couple ounces here. Pour in about an ounce. You see how easy this is? Right? It's already coming together, guys. It's really damp. I have to be careful how much more I add. I don't know that I'm going to need more than that ounce. Oh boy. It's feeling good. If you don't like messing around with dough, put on gloves. If you have arthritis, dump it on the counter from now and start to scrape it together with the bench scraper, okay? Or the dough scraper. So this is going to give me a little bit of bun. It's okay, we don't need a lot. Normally, if I'm not making little mini hot cross buns, I would get one big bun out of this, okay? But I don't want to do a lot because I'm doing this early in Holy Week. Why? Because I have to have the video ready for you guys. You can't be caught unawares. Alright? I'm going to have to make some more for us. For the family. Now I did a video showing you guys how to knead. And people like to do this thing. But this is mainly for pie dough. Right? When you want to work the butter in. I just kind of like go back and forth. Back and forth. Rock it back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. Let me go get a little bit of flour, okay? I forgot if I was taping for my short. I hope you guys like the way I'm taping the show right now, because you guys know I've done a lot with this show. This one always making noise with a computer chair. I've done it to where there are tutorials where I just do voiceover and you hardly see me on camera and just my hand doing stuff. I've done it to where we've done long extended versions of the thing. It just depends on what YouTube's algorithm is. Let me go ahead and stop, wash my hands because the stickiness on my hand is making it more difficult. Hold on. Let's do that too. Put a little bit of flour down. This is already feeling so smooth. In the book I keep saying knead for like 5 to 8 minutes. But you knead for as long as it takes for you to make it feel smooth. Now there are certain breads where you have to get a little piece off, make a ball, stretch it to do that window pane thing. This is not one of them, okay? You just want to knead this until it's smooth. This doesn't have no eggs and stuff like that, so you don't need to do that for this one. And I like doing this part. Yeah, I think I'm going to put it in a smaller bowl than that bowl though. Because I just need to see it double in size. That bowl is so big. And I needed to make Joe's powder buns. So, you guys pick up a copy of my books. I have Beans and Rice Volume 2, the book that I'm selling with 130 Belizean recipes in it, because the one that Amazon is selling, that's on my shelf along with my new book, that man is still, well, I don't know that he's making money off the book anymore because he's dead and gone. But Amazon buys a batch from him, and I don't know how much they buy. And I feel like until Amazon runs out and find out that they can't buy it no more, that's how long that book is going to be available. Yes. So all my money is gone with him. But honestly, guys, I don't want to deal with the stress of going after these people business, because I just want for that book to come down and for me to be able to move forward with all my new books. All right, so this is done. Let me grab a bowl to put it in. I think I'll do this one. This one's smaller, but it's wet, so let's grab the next towel. I just washed it. You don't have to grease it or nothing. And if you do want to grease it, just put some, I'm going to get butter on my, I might put some butter and just pat it like that. Let me wash my hands again. Bins of hay, feed the birds, toppings the bag. See? Set that aside for 1 hour, and I'll see you guys in an hour. 1 hour later, look at it. See, this is the size of one big bun. See, it already has the form. So get it out of here. I had tears in my eyes just now before I came back on camera, because Sherry Shepherd just texted me and asked me, where do people need to go to buy my book, my new book, because she's gonna share it on her IG. And I know Sherry has a lot of people at her IG, but I did not remember how many she had, right? Because like in 2019, she had maybe like 300,000-400,000. I went to go look, she has 1.1 million. Oh my God.
Not billion.
Not billion, but million. He's running the thing for shorts. Oh my God. I was like, God, you are so good. I never asked Sherry for nothing. I just like to send her loving things like, you're doing great, great job, love to you and Jeffrey. I just always send her stuff like that. So I think this will give us like 4 good size, but I want them smaller. So she always comes through and offers stuff like that. She put Jada out there at her IG when Jada's song came out and her music came out in 2018. Back then she had like 200,000, right? A lot of people bought. So I got 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Sherry Shepherd. So this is what I do to make the crosses, and I hope I made that clear in the book. I don't have any flour. I think I want to get a little bit of flour. We don't need a whole lot of flour, but a little tad wouldn't hurt. So these are going to be like rolls. So that's the first one. Always make sure your bottom is sealed. Get this little piece, cut it in 2. Why? Because we have to make the cross. You know, when I made these for the book, I had a lot because I did double this recipe, and I wanted to give it to the neighbors across the street, but I didn't know what their religious affiliation was, right? Jada says just hand it to them like an X. You're stupid. So I put it like this, and I tuck it under because the cross likes to release on its own. So just do this other one. This is for the next piece, the next part for the cross. I don't know if I'm gonna do any of the icing for this one. I just do the crosses. Okay. All right. So I will see you when I'm covering these up on the tray. All right. Cover it up back again for like an hour. Set it aside. And then we'll be baking at 325 until they're golden brown. Okay. I'll be back. All right. So this is 1 hour later, and they have risen. And I'm going to set it for 325 for 30 minutes. And if I need 5 minutes more or so to get them golden brown, that's what I'll do. All right, so here they are. Get them off of the tray immediately so they can start cooling down. And you might be tempted to try to eat one right now, but don't, because they're still cooking on the inside while they're cooling, okay? So now I'm going to make a mixture of some sugar and water. Just regular granulated white sugar and some water. And while they're still warm, oh, let me feel it first to show you how soft it is. It's hot. It's still hot. So here's my sugar and water. And I'm just going to use this barbecue brush to just brush it on. That will make the top of the bun, that will make the tops of the bun sticky, okay? Look how soft, guys. Let me squeeze this one for you. So it's the next morning, guys, and Joe is going to show us this bun. I thought you were just going to cut it straight in half.
No, I don't have to.
In little slices?
Little slices. I'm not greedy.
Show it in the palm of your hand to show how big the bun is. Put it in the palm of your hand. See, guys?
See this one?
See? Tiny. Yes. Alright, we're waiting for you to taste.
Wait, I gotta put a little bit of butter on it.
That's a little bit of butter? With a whole sword?
Just a little bit of butter. You can see my breakfast. I got egg, bacon.
This bun goes really well with salty stuff like Velveeta cheese, Dutch cheese, bacon, ham, right? Joe's having a moment.
Folks, if you taste this bun, you never want to eat any other bun but the bare pantry bun.
Oh my God, he got me out of bed for this.
It's so good. Try it.
All right. Joe, thank you for being such a good partner in this endeavor because I'm tired, but you got me out of bed to finish this video.
You're welcome, Sugar.
Hey, Sugar.
Hey, you know what? When I call her Sugar, the first time I saw her call her Sugar, man, she melted.
Sugar is like big girl.
You could see the sugar just started to melt. Bye-bye, people.
This is the death